What's up, guys? Welcome to the sub Q&A for August, and this one isn't as long as the previous ones. We received a bit fewer questions, but let's do it anyways. So from Rebel, do you have a favorite fast food? And the answer is yes, I do. My favorite fast food is it's I don't know if it's a fast food in every country, but in Sweden we have schnitzel, and I just love I just love schnitzel. Oh yeah, also with the schnitzel, I also have what's it called? Sweet potatoes, but fried, and then with cucumber salad. So from Hex, what about favorite meal to cook yourself? Um, that's an easy one. It's spaghetti meatballs. No. Spaghetti meat sauce actually. It's my favorite dish to cook myself. It's super easy. It's super tasty as well, and I just never get tired of it myself. So yeah, I guess that's why I never get tired of it. And another one here from Hex. What is your take on teams investing in player welfare? Seems to me Overwatch League would should impose some sort of standard on this. Perhaps, for example, Boston seemed to run with the bare minimum of everything, and you can see that their players just seem stressed a lot. That doesn't seem fine on in the long run, and I think they have imposed something on this. It's called the luxury tax, if I'm not wrong. There was something leaked about it, or if it was official, I can't remember. Anyways, it's out there on Google, and it's about how the so to say poorer teams shouldn't feel as poor. Yeah, they shouldn't feel a disadvantage compared to the more richer teams like Shock, for example, or Atlanta. I definitely think teams should invest into player welfare, because unhappy players, especially young players, are gonna go downhill, so to say, with the team, or make the team go downhill, whether they want it or not. Like, it's not like they want the team to go downhill, but it's easy to burn out when you have to stress, like, oh, can I make rent, or can I no. Well, they can always make rent, of course, but um like what's the place we're gonna stay at? Is it a good hotel when we travel, for example? Is the food gonna be the same as the food at home, or I don't know what type of questions these players might have, but I guess making sure that they are not homesick, distract them from that, make them feel like they have a home with the organization in one way or another. I'm not an expert on this, so I don't know exactly how you can work on that, or how you can invest on player welfare, more than the necessities. Making sure that they are happy and all that stuff. Um, Making sure that they are enabled to be happy, I guess, is a better word. But yeah, short answer, yes, I definitely think so. It's definitely worth it, especially coaches as well. Like, you see a lot with companies nowadays, how they aren't as black and white. Okay, you come in and work here, and then you go home. It's more like, get some benefits. You stuff after work. You have like bar nights, stuff like that to bond over, and it's really important. Then last question from Forium. What do you think about the idea of Overwatch League teams running a development team in Open Division, as well as an academy team in Contenders? I like the idea with Contenders. Open Division, I don't think it's viable right now, because it's not even viable for every team or every organization with Contenders academy teams. We could see Paris, for example. Paris, they had their academy team relegated. Was a lot of stress on the players. They switched coaches and all, and just fired the roster completely afterwards. And they will probably fix it, of course, but you don't have enough coaches in the scene to, how to say, develop that far yet. Well, how to say that in that many tiers yet. I mean, because what do you do with your open division coaches if they get better? And there's no spot for your coaches in Overwatch League. There's no spot in contenders. Well, then you send them over to other contenders teams, and they teach their academy team whatever you taught them, and it becomes a bit weird. You need a sort of cycle. You need some sort of cycle for how you cycle out staff in the long run and how you cycle in staff, or like how do you bring up staff. And I don't think teams, or how to say, I don't think anyone has really figured out how to do it yet, because obviously Overwatch League has only existed for 2 years now, 2 seasons. And I think by season 3, 4, no, by season 5 or season 4 or so, then we will start seeing more development plans for Open Division and all. Otherwise, Open Division, it's more about, say, community itself to develop. I don't think Overwatch League teams are gonna be able to get more value than instead of, you know, letting the community drive itself forward from Open Division and then pick from there. But contenders for sure. As long as there's talent out there for you to run with or to field, then go with contenders. And also it's a lot of money, it takes attention, so you need to staff it well with how to say, not only coaches but managers and all. And it's a commitment for sure. But it's worth it in the long run, especially with Atlanta. The Overwatch League team, Atlanta Reign, they are scrimming with their contenders team, if I'm not wrong, and they run strats against them, teach them how to play it, and that's how Overwatch League teams should be running. Running alongside with no. What's a good term? Use their academy team is what I mean. I guess, yeah. And I hope that's a good answer. So yeah, this wasn't as long of a vid, but hope you guys like it, and see you for next month.